Out again today for another ride on the bike. Definitely overcast today. It was supposed to rain today, but it didn't, so we'll go around on the bike here, same course, 13 kilometers, and see how we end up. Konnichiwa. So nice and slow today. I have the camera mounted in a different angle this time. Konnichiwa. 45 degrees pointed up. Kind of level with my head out in front of me. Trying to find what angles give me the best view for the footage, so don't know yet. So I'm just kind of experimenting with this. Nice and cool today, so shouldn't be such a hard ride because there's really no heat. It's probably down around 20 degrees Celsius, maybe 70. Nice weather. Just made it up to Killer Hill from where I live. It's about a 1 kilometer climb. So just over half a mile. Pretty steep incline, so zaps all my energy. That's why I don't record it. Because I go pretty slow, and there's just no sense in me recording all that huffing and puffing. Already do enough of that here, right? I'm already up the hill, but I'm still out of breath. So headed out towards a Marine Park area where Nordico used to work. She worked there for about 8 years. Until they actually closed it down. It was a sea aquarium. Nice for this area, but there just weren't enough people coming here to sustain the business, so Keikyu here in Japan decided to go ahead and close it down. They'd been in negotiations for a while for somebody who wanted to build a hotel out here, and that's what they're doing now. Look over here, over to my right, and you see the backhoes picking up the scraps from having demolished that hotel that was over there. Really small, old Japanese onsen style hotel. And then straight out here in front of me are the cranes, bulldozers and stuff. Clearing where the Marine Park used to be to make room for the new hotel that'll be going in there. I have no idea when that's scheduled to be finished, but won't be for a while. I'm getting ready to go around this hill here and head back downhill. I really always enjoy this part of the ride, so I'm gonna do the same thing here. Whew. Wind feels good. Wind does feel good. Wonder how well you guys can hear my voice with all this wind, because I can actually barely hear myself talking here with the sound of the wind blowing over my ears as I'm pedaling here. So headed down a kind of short downhill now, and then my last real uphill on the first half of the course will be coming up. Then after that there'll be another fairly lengthy downhill that will take me out to the fish market area. And then I'll have about another 3 miles After that, they get out to the end of the first half of the course. In the dead heat of the summer months, I don't know that I'm going to be able to get out on the bike as often, at least not during the daytime, maybe early in the morning, like 4 o'clock, before the sun's had a chance to make things too hot, or in the early evening, say around 8 or 9 o'clock, after the sun's gone down, it's perfectly dark. Because in the truly hot summer months, it doesn't cool off that much at night. Even after the sun's gone down, or just before the sun comes up, it's still pretty warm. Okay, that's halfway. At the halfway point there. Gonna head back now. Once again, Jogashima Bridge, going underneath on my way back home. So we're definitely more than halfway finished with the ride, and we really only have one more hill to continue with on the way back home. And the last 2 times out, I was able to make it up that hill just fine, so we'll be okay today. This edge of the bay is kind of dirty. This is tourists coming down, throwing all these pet bottles and stuff in the water when they walk around down here. It's sad, unfortunately, but everywhere in the world it happens. So when you have visitors to your area, they don't care because they don't live here, and they just throw their garbage wherever they want. And because of the wind here, it usually ends up in the water. So just about done with the ride again. Another 8.25 miles under my belt. That makes about probably altogether 45 miles, if I include the 2 6-mile rides. Still not easy, but it will get easier the more I ride. So just have to keep riding, right? Almost home here. I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera down. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.